Here's my newest adventure, the Nano Reef Aquarium. This is unknown territory to me, but with a lot of research, it is coming along together nicely. All the corals are classified as easy care, which makes the selection I made forgiving to my lack of experience. The first coral we will look at is my jack-o'-lantern Leptocerus. It prefers medium to low light and flow. The Leptocerus has very small mouths located in the green area, so it prefers small food particles. But like most corals, including all of mine, it is mainly photosynthetic. Here we have two types of zoas, which are labeled as softy corals due to a lack of a skeleton. Most of the corals we will see today are considered softies. Zoas come in a large variety of colors, and I hope to add to my collection. They have grown new heads recently and are eating very well. These are my mushroom corals. On the left is a hairy mushroom, and on the right is a Florida Recordia. They prefer high light but low flow. They have an incredible appetite and are also labeled as softies. Mushrooms have the ability to move around the aquarium, and the hairy mushroom actually moved to a new location shortly after making this video. I guess it's a little camera shy. This is my personal favorite in the aquarium, the Duncan coral. It had two heads when I purchased it, and is beginning to sprout a third. This coral can be very aggressive towards different coral species, so it stands alone on its own rock. Duncans fall into the category of large stony polyp, or LPS for short. They have a bony stalk with large fleshy polyps on top. Like the mushroom though, it has a very large appetite. It can grow quite large, so at some point I'll have to learn to frag it. And lastly, we have the pulsing Xenia. This was my first coral because it is known as one of the easiest in the hobby, often referred to as a weed due to the possibility of it taking over the tank. They are 100% photosynthetic, but the pulsing motion is believed by some as a method of extracting nutrients from the water. It has grown very well and has completely covered the frag plug I had purchased it on. Hopefully I can keep it spreading in check. That covers the current corals in the tank. There are two blue-legged hermit crabs and an astrea snail, but they are currently hiding in the rubble. So let's check the tank salinity. Using a pipette, we take a small sample of the water and place it onto a refractometer. Aim for about 1.026 and adjust when necessary to maintain that salinity.